used to have this very foolish belief. I used to think that if only Nigerians can hold their government accountable, then they would have a better government. I used to think that if only Nigerians can demand that the government treat them right, then they will treat them right. Oh, I was wrong. I was so wrong. I did not know that the problem of Nigeria transcends Nigeria itself. It is a problem of the continent. It is the problem of the black man. I did not know that the problem of Nigeria rests with the very persons that have sworn and have dared that unless and until they are no more, that Nigeria or even Africa and its resources can never find its way to the African children. I used to think that if maybe Nigerians start to wage some peaceful protest or wage some kind of demonstration, then it is going to amount to something useful. But I did not know that the amount of suffering of Nigerians is a billion, if not $1 trillion industry, and that we are, as a matter of fact, the currency. From the insurgency that's happening in the far north in Borno State, to the Congolese children that are dying from the mining, exploitation of kids, child warriors, child soldiers, child laborers that are in other parts of the country. I actually thought, how would I have thought that if few people actually decide and maybe reason it and maybe go and write some articles and make some posts, then things will start to get better. And that, sadly, is still the mind and intellect of an average Nigerian and African, and they believe that if they can, just go about discussing the issue and go about talking about it, then it is. Look, I'm not saying that that is not also a part, that is not also a step. I am saying that that is not enough, because the people you're fighting with have the government of the backing of countries, they have grenades, they have nuclear weapons. I am almost tempted to say that there is no way out, but I am not a preacher of bad news. Africa would gain its liberation. It might not be now. It might not be in our time. It might not even be in the era of the Gen Z. It might actually be maybe centuries later, but I am assuring you that it is going to gain its liberation. And until then, enjoy the peace that comes with oblivion, the peace that comes with lack of knowledge, because once you know, you have no rest anymore. And that is what is wrong with me. So sorry.